guess what, friendos? It is week 2 of MPL Malaysia Season 16. My hair is a mess. But I am in my car right now, and we're getting ready to head on over to Dewan Seri Putra once again for the second week of MPL MY. And this is going to be an interesting one, because we've got the brand new Project Next patch. We've got 4 new maps in the Pro Play rotation, which is still ridiculous to me. Of course, Alice's Revamp and Obsidia are not available for gameplay yet, but we will see Deraf and Tannis, and we will get to see all the new changes, including roam changes, which I am 100% expecting huge changes to roam, because you really want to play aggressive roam now. You got to play like Hilda, Khalid, all that. We're going to probably see assassin roams. I'm actually really excited. You can tell I'm really excited. I really want to see what the pro teams are going to do with the new patch. Are they going to be good? Are some teams going to falter? You know, which maps are going to be the most interesting to cast on as well? There's so many possibilities. So I'm not going to talk too much. Once again, welcome back to the Dodo vlog. Let's head on over to Dewan Seri Putra, and I will see you guys there. Also Dodo. And here we are once again. Is it a cat? It's a cat. Wow. Amazing. Hi cat. Alright, let's head into the talent room. Hello people! Get on, congrats on your engagement, sir.
Thank you, I appreciate
Congrats,
it.
Congrats.
If you guys like the content, you like me getting engaged, don't forget to go down into the comment section and make sure to let everybody know your favorite racial slur.
If you don't do it, it means you don't like he's engaged.
Yeah.
Okie dokie, yo peeps, so we just did our start of day briefing. It is day 1 of week 2, so that means it's a Friday, which also means that we only have 2 matches today, and that means the day starts later as well, so I don't actually have to wake up early for once, which is nice. Once again, very excited for what the new maps have in store for us. I really have no idea what to expect, right? And by the time this vlog comes out, we'll already have a kind of an idea of what's going to be happening, but right now I have no clue. So to the peeps watching this in the future, hopefully you guys enjoyed week 2. We sure do look different today. Also, we're 3 people today for some reason. When you're larger than life.
When you're but it's still personality.
Who knew Rose was known by 2 new names? Definitely some cases of people appearing behind the stage while the host segments were going, which was a little awkward, so I like the signs they put up.
Yang sama pasukan wanita Malaysia juga turut beraksi di China ASEAN Esports Competition 2025. Mari kita sama-sama berikan sokongan untuk mereka.
Games by Planta.
After suffering a devastating 2-0 defeat last week, they return today to face a newly awakened beast. Are they able to flip the script, or will they be stuck in a loop? Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for GMXK!
Team Vamos.
Collecting 1 point and 1 loss as of now. Which path will they be able to follow today? Can they keep up for relevancy, or will they fall to the rookie? Ladies and gentlemen, Hala Vamos!
now we introduce the head of League Ops, Franklin, along with the coaching staff of both teams, the masterminds behind every single game. For GMX, we have head coach Vivi as well as Backdoor. And for the side of Vamos, we have coach Pakbet with analyst Pak Atan.
Let's keep it going with fist bumps between the teams. A true sign of professionalism. This is how we roll. This is Malaysian sportsmanship. Dini, Gaya, Kita. One last touch before they head into the land of dawn.
Well, in game one, we got to witness Vamos wash away the competition with the expanding rivers. Will they now be able to take a flight in the skies across the clouds? Or will GMX Kelantan find the stride they need to bring us to a full series? Ladies and gentlemen, we are jumping into game number 2.
Zorn with the flicker, 3-man title strike, knockout, gets the Tsunami Slam pullback. Munster has used the ultimate to escape godlike streak from Natco. They're punching them down one by one. Base is wide open, bottom inhibitor will fall, only one minion there, they're trying to clear it. The Iron Hook finally lands on Goges, but what will it cost? The base is wide open, Martins will go down, another wave of minions comes in as if fate ordained it. Vamos is still staying in the base of GMX Kelantan. They're trying their hardest. MQT still alive, trying to clear the minion wave, has to use the Wind of Nature, it's a 1v4 situation, Spirit of Destruction comes in, he flicks the back line, it does not matter, it's a killing spree for Timmy. It's a wipeout, Vamos! Secures the clean sweep!
What a battle of attrition here. Vamos coming out huge, 2-0 as Vamos fans cheer in rejoice. It was a slow early to mid game.
Happy birthday, Mama Gorgeous! Sebelum tu, is there anything Mama Gorgeous nak cakap? Mama Gorgeous, happy birthday! Is there anything Mama Gorgeous nak cakap? Mama Gorgeous?
They just took over the stage for Gorgeous' mom's birthday. That's very nice. Okie dokie, we had a pretty fast first match, 2-0 for Vamos right there. And they actually showed some pretty interesting ideas for the new maps. Zorn's Fanny Roam on game 1 was actually a great idea because roamers are gonna farm a lot faster with the new roam changes anyway, so you may as well go for something like that with utility tank jungle, and I think it worked out quite good. GMX still seem a little shaky and not quite ready for MPL yet, not to mention the new patch and everything I have to learn. So it's going to be an uphill battle for them, but I'm definitely rooting for them for now. We have a longer break now, it's like 40 minutes since it was a 2-0. Next game is going to be Untitled versus Todak, which is also going to be very, very interesting because I feel like Untitled might be able to adjust to this new patch quite quickly. Todak, though, still got a lot to prove. We will see. We will see.
See with the effect, aggressive flicker forward with the bloody hunt, finds Kimin in the mid lane, gets bursted, Hunt Guard doesn't come out in time. Rossi gonna be bursted as well by Loleo Siska, trying to chase down the carry, pops the vengeance, but gets pulled in with the I am offended, and Rossi will be finished on the Iron Hawk! Dreams finds the target! That's a killing spree going over to Loleo. Well, here comes the Lord, Circling Eagle comes out, gets one knockout, forces Siska back. Untitled is able to clear the mid-minion wave, but the bottom tower might not be as lucky. Fondir zones out Stone, forces out the ultimate. Untitled will be able to deal with the Lord for now, but they've lost 2 base turrets in exchange. And it doesn't look like Todak is interested in letting out the pressure just yet. They're pushing in. Practice Pulse misses. Himin and Siska outside the base, trying to pull the minions away. They will successfully do so. But here comes another one. Bravest Spider again. Landshaker gonna flicker forward. Raging Sandstorm doesn't find anything. But heavy spin pushing Todak back. Unfortunately not able to find the pin. Himin in a lot of trouble. He has to get back to base. Will be able to do so. Untitled slowly whittling down their opponents, but Todak still so far ahead. And they are unfazed. Eagle comes out. Kimin gonna be the main target. Forced to back off. Zaim looking to chase him. Kimin will fall. It's an unstoppable streak for the Kimmy. Zamat Force comes out as well. Untitled is completely scattered. And they are dropping one by by one. Lolil finds another and gonna be pulled over to Rasi as well. Dream's working super well with his goal laner right now just to continue feeding more and more kills into their carry. It's a monster kill for Zyme Sempoi. 2 members of Untitled left, and Todak say, we do not need the Lord anymore. 2 lanes of minions pushing in top and bottom sides. Snowman Skies are trying their best to clear as much as possible, but they are up against 5 members of the Swordfishes. Todak reclaim their legacy and take their first series victory of Season 16!
And you can see the cries of joy. For the few Todak fans who showed up, the dedicated ones, the real ones, they're back at it, 2-1 against Untitled. Small mistakes started to compound upon itself. Todak's...
Damn, y'all. I gotta say, I predicted 2-0 personally for Untitled this game. I thought that it would be pretty simple actually, but turns out I was underestimating Todak all along. They found the sauce, they found the juice, and Game 3 is the most lost I've seen Untitled in a very long time. Todak, with their very first win of the season right there. I gotta review my rankings. I'm gonna have a hard time after this week now. Damn. So day 1 concludes. Guess what, everyone? There's an ice cream bike. We got some ice cream. Good stuff. Okie dokie peoples, I am back at home in my room as you guys can see, and that's all for day 1 of week 2. Pretty interesting day. Not everything went exactly to expectations, but that is what we want to see, right? Good job to Todak today. Tomorrow we've got 3 more matches. I am casting tomorrow as well, so the vlog is going to continue, but I'm gonna take the chance to rest because I have to wake up even earlier tomorrow to head back to cast day 2 of week 2, so have a good night. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. And here we are once again. Good morning, everyone. Day 2 of week 2 of Mpl My. The vlog continues. Let's head on over to Dewan Sariputra. Once again, Jodo. See y'all there. And once again, we find ourselves here at Dewan Sariputra. I wonder what kind of games we're going to get today. Got some interesting ones yesterday, but it was a shorter day, you know, only 2 matches. We've got 3 matches today between some interesting teams as well. So I guess we'll see. Once again, the talent room beckons. Yeah. I'm holding Dodo in my other hand. Hello, everyone. Hello.
GG, SRG.OG, viva!
Viva, vamos, ok? Vamos, tú eres M7. Moralismo, toca.
Toda SRG lah, toda SRG lah. SRG lah.
Viva, vamos.
SRG, always SRG.
Alrighty peoples, we're about to start day 2 of Mpl My. We got Gideon on the desk. We got Husky on the desk.
Why is someone chatting to himself in chat? Hello, how are you? I'm fine. Thank you. It's a lonely guy.
It's okay, understandable. Shout out to that guy. If you're watching this video right now, cameo. Yo peeps, so I'm gonna be in the middle of the desk today. I'm doing color. This is surprisingly the only time I'm doing color the entire season. The rest of it is all play-by-play. So I guess I will enjoy being desk host the only time I do it this season. And we will see how the games today go. First match is CG versus Untitled. That's an exciting one. I'm actually very interested in that one. Can Untitled bounce back from yesterday? Is CG going to do better against a stronger team? We'll figure it out. An unexpected result is considered, considering that Untitled were controlling most of that early to mid-game. CG held strong, they knew the win condition, they persevered until they hit the late game timing, and that's all it took. Oh!
Magical from CG Esports. They lose carry in the process. Sky has already gone down. Now it comes out to Siska. Rossi is going to hold the fort. CG Esports. Basically, the Siska trying to fight time with the hard guard Rossi and think of things. Please, Jack. It doesn't have it. And CG Esports will find a 2-all over Untitled.
What a close out from CG Esports. What a performance from these veterans returning to the MPL stage, showing the world what they're capable of. Very stable, very well called, and very well played to CG. Alright, we just finished match 1. It is time for some lunch here with all the peeps. Game 1, a little disappointing from Untitled. I don't think any of us were expecting them to lose that hard. Like, we knew CG was probably going to be strong, but ooh, that's a bit of a rough defeat right there. You got any thoughts, Gideon?
I don't know. It's just I feel like it's a mental thing more than anything else right now. It's not like they play bad. They play like a decent early game for the majority of their games. It's just that one comp that was a little weird. Other than that, other than the outliers, it's just simple things to fix.
Yeah, I agree. I feel like they're overthinking a little bit. Husky, what about you?
I have a bigger issue. Why are my fish and chips so small? What is this, goldfish? How are they so small? Are these
Damn.
This is inflation.
The fish are the chips.
Yeah, this could easily be chips. I looked at it and I was like, is this fish and chips? This looks like gyoza or something. You know?
It's time to complain, time to give a 1-star review.
This is the smallest fish and chips I've ever seen.
Oh.
Disappointment.
My goldfish is bigger than this, okay?
What the fuck? You have a goldfish?
No, if I had one, it would be bigger piece.
Alrighty peeps, it is time for match number 2 today, which is going to be between
On a scale of 1 to 10,
Homeboys and Team Ray. We're watching the pre-game interview right now, and then we'll get to see which of these teams have adjusted better to the patch. Team Ray looking a little stronger right now, so my bets are on them, but my predictions have not been very good. Oh, they're doing it!
Good stuff. This is the attempt made by him. The attempt to win on his own side was just too good. Now this is the Lord.
Yo, that was actually the best game of the season so far. So close, so intense, so many strong mechanics, so many good fights, so many back and forths. Homeboys and Team Ray, we knew that this was going to be a match that was pretty close, all things considered, but that exceeded all expectations right there. If you guys came to watch this one live, you guys got your money's worth. These tickets were worth gold. So good, so good. Even though it was a clean sweep, that was so good. Friendos, what did you guys think of that game?
Like, for me, Team Ray just want to try something new.
But it was so close, right? Like so intense actually.
So intense for the second game, but first game was...
We don't think about game 1. Game 1 never happened. That was a best of 1. Yeah, that was a best of 1. Such a good best of 1, right? Alright, let's head back to the talent room to rest, because the last match of the day, SRG versus Kodak. Alright peeps, it wasn't a very long break, we just chilled, tried to play some ranked games, got queued against people, we're like 800 stars or something and got bodied 2 times in a row, and now we're back on the desk once again. For the final match of the day, it is SRG.OG versus Todak. It is the first game of SRG since the new patch, so I think a lot of us are interested to see what kind of new innovations they're gonna bring in for the new maps and everything like that, and whether or not Yums will pop off on the new roamer changes as well. And if everything goes well, maybe we'll get another 2-0 and it'll be a quick day and I can go home and sleep.
Starting things off, let's introduce our marshals that will ensure fair play and professional integrity in the matches. Thank you for your hard work, Rez, May, Nuna, and Izat. Your efforts are always appreciated.
Selangor Giants OG Esports.
The conquerors of the throne for 3 consecutive seasons, carrying with pride the red and yellow crest upon their chests, facing the kings of the ocean, rulers of an era long past. Will they then prove once again that their dynasty cannot be broken? Ladies and gentlemen, the pride of red and yellow, Selangor Red Giants OG Esports!
Returning today with the momentum of their first victory, rising once more to defend the pride and history of their team. A new legacy is forced to continue the glory of the past. Will they march forward and claim back-to-back victories? Patriots, make some noise for the king of the oceans, Todak!
And no game would be complete without introducing the head of League Ops, Franklin, along with the coaching staff of both teams, the masterminds behind every game. From SRG.OG, we got Coach Arcadia and Ozora Becky. And for Todak, we have Coach NFR alongside Link. And now it's time to keep it going with fist bumps between the teams, a true sign of professionalism. This is how we roll. This is Malaysian sportsmanship. This is a battle between 2 kings, 2 legacies, but only a single throne.
Oh, those fist bumps, Zion going in with the back behind.
At this! Look at this! The fact that Lolil survived on 1 HP is the only reason why that ended up being an even trade. And honestly, I'm holding my head in my hands because I need to see this Bane build in my pubs and I don't like it.
Yeah, and this thing is so... first time
Oh, Magic Bane, Magic Bane.
wait till you see next Johnson.
Oh, that's a different story.
We can take Lord at this point. They probably should, but at least take it inhibitor alongside with it.
They're doing such a great job of tracking this kid specifically. They don't want him to drop a shortcut where he wants it to be. They're forcing him to put it in unideal locations where he's going to maximum. Oh, he got it! He got it!
Just in time, out of combat, long enough to quickly pass it again.
That is it for day 2 of week 2 of Mpl My Season 16, everyone. That Bane goal lane was disgusting. Oh, I can't believe I'm gonna see that in my ranked games now. Oh, I know I'm gonna see that in my ranked games now. But yeah, that's it for today, everyone. My one and only day as desk host / color for season 16. Unless, you know, I do it for playoffs, that's always a possibility. The rest of the regular season is going to be play-by-play, if I'm not wrong. So yeah, that's gonna be cool. We're gonna go ahead and head back to the talent room. We're going to eat dinner, we're going to get our debrief done, and then I'm gonna go home and rest after 2 days of MPL. And tomorrow, there'll be 3 more matches as well. I'll be watching those from home. Very excited to catch those. I think there'll be some interesting ones there. And yeah, let's go. Come Zodo, let's head off. Come, let's go. Woohoo!
I think a lot from game 1, CG versus Sunday tu lah dia feel like that one. So CG masuk and the Joy instantly kill the mid and the bot. Very cool.
Okie dokie, here we are back again in the car with the Dodo. And that's it for my week 2 casting. That's it for my week 2 vlog of Mpl My season 16 as well. Once again, some very interesting matches. And while the maps haven't had the biggest impact overall on the meta just yet, there have definitely been some notable changes, especially with how roaming works, seeing more fighters in the gold lane and stuff like that. Ending up my cast with Bane gold as well, one-shotting people, that's interesting. There will be 3 more matches tomorrow, but I won't be casting. I'm just gonna be watching them from home, as I mentioned to y'all earlier. So yeah, I'm gonna finish off the vlog here. Once again, thank you very much everyone for watching. Hope you guys are enjoying these vlogs. I will try to do my best to continue doing them. And do drop a like, comment, subscribe, share the video out if you guys want to as well. Always appreciate the support. And yeah, I'll see you guys for week 3. Have a good night, everyone. Bye bye.